My name is Camille, and here I am in the Loop Head Peninsula in County Clare, where I live. I wanted to share with you something that is very personal to me. And being personal to me, it's something that you can adopt, pay attention to, or not. I always say any of my advice, you should take what works for you and discard the rest. And so in my wisdom today, I wanted to say something about the words that we use surrounding photography. And in particular, you will notice that I hardly ever, 99.99% of the time, you'll never hear me say the word shoot, shot, or take a photo. I am making photos. And I have no problem using photograph as a verb. We're going to photograph that. That's a really good photograph as a noun. Instead of using these words like shoot and shot, which unfortunately have a lot of violence embedded in them, I've heard stories about where this history, this use of this word began, and it had something to do with the fact that in the old days, with the cameras that had very slow sensitivity on their film, they had to use these flashes that when they lit them to create the flash, it was a loud pop or bang sound which sounded like a gun. And so from that, the word shoot or shot became associated with photography. I, as a person of color, as a woman, as an Indigenous person, I like to be mindful of the language that I use. And since I have to use English, which in my opinion is very much a language of possession, I try to be as careful as I can with which words I will use or not. And when it comes to photography, the word shoot, shot, or take, those are all too violent for me. And so I prefer to think of photography as a collaboration, and I am making an image. When I make an image, whether it's of a landscape or with a person, it is a collaborative experience. It is something that we are sharing. Therefore, it is not a violation. And I try to be as respectful and honoring of all of my subjects, no matter what or who they are. So that's my wisdom for today, and maybe something for you to think about. You can share how you feel about it in the comments, and I'm not adverse to difference of opinions, but please keep your comments kind. Thank you.